Ordis is
Angry.
I may require maintenance after all. Careful, it may still be hot. Your collection of mods is impressive, Operator. But I wonder if there are more to be had.
Yo. Till then.
You were anticipated. Our interaction begins. We are bound, family to family. Allow us to improve your efficiency. You will make the necessary. Allow us to improve your efficiency. Well chosen. So it is. Ah, the history you will have.
Feel like getting into trouble? Been seeing a lot of your kind since a certain incident with a blind girl in a void gate.
Sparky, did I do anything I'd be ashamed of? There was only that voice, and I was gone. The messed up part is, liked it. I never had to worry or think ever again. And I liked it. With Ballas dead, you'd think Nama would be dusted. They're not. Some took the mask willingly and don't want to let it go. Now someone else is pulling the strings. Nama's here. They're not going away. Get moving. We're short. Whoever's behind Nama these days is using lone rachnoids to maintain a control network for the Veils. Wreck the rachnoid. Kneecap Nama. Let's get it done. Get back to work, you muckers! Hey, you. Come here. Act natural. I got work. Throwers to all outbound rail tractors. Don't talk to me till it's done. Credits for dishonest work. Keep your voice down. Easy. There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work. Alright, once we get this thing rewired, it'll auto-teleport to a destination of our choosing, where one of our people is waiting to pick it up. And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done. Bad guys are on the run. Feel free to pick off stragglers. This is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Taken for all they're worth. Every last crate. Shipment's arrived. Grab them. Another shipment. Move fast. Got it. We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up. That's one for us. Another shipment. Move fast. Case retrieved. Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data mass, we need that coil drive in one piece. Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap. Boom! It's down! Now get me access to its data mass. Getting there, getting there. Just Keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer. Alerts kicking off across the board. Don't let up. They figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a taxman to pop his head up like threatening his income stream. Leg it. He won't linger. Some take the veil by choice. A first taste of happiness, no matter how illusory, can be, well, more than you can ever let go of. But we cannot go back to sleep. No matter what. There's work, if you want it. Solaris United don't trust easy, but make good, and we can talk. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky.
No. Till then.
We keep me.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate. Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload. Operator, my foundry has completed a new item. Does this please the operator?
Outworlder, we gonna do this?
Index opens for capitalization. Broker down! Broker down! Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Index points up for grabs! Points in the open! Capitalization's trending up! Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Index points up for grabs! Index points up for grabs! Got him! Right in the finances! All eyes on that market upset! Best brokers in the red! Eyes on brokers with many points! Risky move! Points in the open!
Come on, broker. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Broker down! Points in the open! Broker down! Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait! Big capitalization for Annual Corp! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Look at this! Nest brokers are rallying and the Tenno are desperate! Points in the open! Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points! Will they make it to the vault? Broker down! Nest taking big hits on the index! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! enthusiasm for that capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Broker down. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling. Broker down. Carnage. Points everywhere. Wonderful.
Do you see it, Monsters? This is why you choose Anya Corp.
Points in the open. Broker down. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Index points up for grabs. The 10-0 score. Investors get jittery. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Index points up for grabs. The 10-0 score. Investors get jittery. Shocking turn of events. Appropriate expression.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Index points up for grabs. Got 'em! Right in the finances. Points in the open. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers.
These ain't from around here. Or anywhere that I know of. Only gotta hear the accent to clock that. There's work. if you want it. Solaris United don't trust easy. But
No worries. We got you sorted. Done and done. No worries. I've got... Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky. SU don't trust easy. And for good reason. But we see you. What you are. Family. It's only right you get to see us. This is the face you'll be dealing with from here on. It's good to see you with my own eyes. Let's get to work. Copy that. Keep a shiny side.
You are one of us, so Chatter says. So Unico says. They've never steered me wrong. So, hello. Now, go away!
I think the time's come to dispense with formality. To meet eye to eye. This is who I am, friend. Pleased to meet you. Eyes open and...
I feel our relationship has progressed sufficiently that I have unfastened my casing. Let us now continue openly in our efforts geological, refreshingly devoid of formality, hmm?
See you later.
You see, Mace, so here's my face. But understand, I just got lucky, and I think you're beautiful just as you are.
I think that went well.
Ah, finally. I do so prefer dealing with clients face to face. But, you know, one doesn't just give it up on the first date. Pleased to meet you. Again. Shall we deal? I'm listening. Appreciated. What is it you have for us, Star? Check, check. You know where to find me.
Neff wants the vet kids gone, and I'm wedged between Roller and a pit. Stealing Corpus supplies, spending night cycles banging out music in the walls. My heart bleeds for him. But I don't do something, Neff's gonna start asking questions. About me. Moving on, moving on. Be lucky. Neff has the entire Valis locked down with his orb mothers. They watch over the central lakes, patrol the eastern grids. It's next to impossible for Ticker to get families out of Fortuna, or smuggle in supplies.
The mothers are a product of Corpus breakthroughs using salvaged sentient technology. Traditional weapons are ineffective against them. The command and control systems have thus far proven impenetrable.
Questions? Not gonna lie, we could use you. But we made it this far on our own. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. From her perch above Enrichment Labs, Profit Taker has a perfect vantage to bombard anything she doesn't like. That's a huge problem for us. So, we're taking her down. Biz?
Profit Taker is an autonomous battle platform piloted by hybrid AI with sentient adaptive shielding reinforced by an overcharger satellite in geosynchronous orbit. Beneath that, her armor is a composite carapace, usually reserved for Corpus warships.
Successful elimination proceeds in 3 stages. First, we knock out the orbital overcharger. Second, decoding Profit Taker's sentient shielding to ensure the Tenno can land fire on her directly. Third, providing the weaponry needed to penetrate that heavy-duty carapace. Little Duck's chasing a lead on something with a lot more grunt than your usual hand weapons. But, first things first.
Phase 1. With the overcharger online, Profit Taker is, as far as our little group is concerned, invulnerable. The satellite overcharges the orb shield. We knock the overcharger on the head, and she's down to regular shielding. Here's how we do that. Little Duck?
Satellite behaves according to protocols. We control the protocols, we control the satellite. That's where my weirdy-beardy quillmate comes in. Almost as if he knew we'd need this, he's got himself perfectly placed to provide. We're meeting him today for the handoff.
Gear up. Hit the field. Once you're topside, we'll provide directions to your meeting with the Quill.
Biz once told me, an abandoned conscience finds its way home with a gun in his hand. He was talking about sticking to values, about living with decisions. But I like to think of myself as Fortuna's conscience. Returned home. Ready to make some hard, correct choices.
Throwers to all outbound rail tractors. Don't talk to me till it's done. Credits for dishonest work. But keep your voice down. I got a cover to maintain. Manifest checks out. Carry on. Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let's us have a quiet conversation.
Your rendezvous point is a cave. Coordinates marked. Lots of corpus traffic, so you'll want to do this softly.
Not an option. Comms just lit up. The taxmen are onto your quill. Sparky, get your team over there, now! This is the place. Eliminate those corpus teams before they find the quill.
Quills are always one step ahead. Never seen one take a hit. He'll be around, hiding somewhere.
Dead? What kind of quill walks into an ambush? Search the body. Though I suspect the corpus will have already snatched up our protocols. No protocols, just fish bait? This is a bust.
Nah. For everything a quill does, there's a reason. Tenno, got a shock spear, Andy?
Something lodged in that servalfish's intake. A digital wafer?
Hand-etched. With numbers. Coordinates, maybe. I'll need the rest. Try to... Guts! Arachnoids! Tenno! Get your fists up!
Another wafer. Jammed in the intake. Coordinates, definitely. Pointing to somewhere on the Valis. You can keep fishing to be certain, but it seems to be pointing toward a taxman base.
Sequence complete. Coordinates to this taxman base. Time for a degree of violence. We need the codes to that satellite, or this whole plan is beached.
Sparky, you and your team know what to do. Take that base.
Slot the data mass and I'll start the hack. And here come the taxmen. Keep them busy while I colonize the base system. Need a little more time, friend. Keep at it.
Looks like they're right the grip before we can lock the place down.
Wait, show me that. Drone pixel route. Custom programmed in the middle of nowhere. Why would the taxman send us out there? Get after it, Sparky. Sparky, drone dead ahead. LD, when that thing's down, I need you to...
Way ahead of you. Quill encrypted data block. Working. Tenno, get between the drone and those mowers.
Alright, once we get this thing rewired, it'll auto-teleport to a destination of our choosing, where one of our people is waiting to pick it up. Here come the taxmen. Keep him off the drone till I'm finished with it. That's cruel falling back. Follow up if you're feeling it.
Satellite protocols are in the bag. Right, next steps. I'm coming out. Meet me on the field.
Boone, Roki, and their assembled orphan tribe. All right, have at it. Well, this specimen's quite complex, heavily modified. Fascinating. I see this particular model quite a bit. I love what I do, but never quite get used to the smell. Ugh, all those built up. The servofish serve a purpose, to a point. But like almost any introduced species, they've gone too far. Every autofish you remove from the reservoirs brings us closer to environmental rehabilitation. Bring them to me, here, and we can put them to better use. Maybe later then. I'll be here when next you return.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
The business and I go way back. If courage and integrity is the measure of a person, Biz is the one.
If you knew who I was, who I represent, you wouldn't have walked in here looking like that. Ready to dance on some faces?
bundled out with most mercs and booking it for the rail. Still would appreciate a little cover on the back door. Come back?
Appreciate the meat wagon assist. Got clawed pretty bad. In need of go-go jeeps and action dog. Follow that. Hey, outbound convoy's got room for a tag along. Come back.
Biz once told me, an abandoned conscience finds its way home with a gun in his hand. He was talking about sticking to values, about living with decisions. But I like to think of myself as Fortuna's conscience. Returned home. Ready to make some hard, correct choices.
Now desert in towards the hammer lane. Backstriping convoy. Deserted and eyeballing silver stamp for honest work.
Agent throwing it to the rail. Eyes on. Got Neptune in my back pocket and bound for my own 20.
Biz once told me, an abandoned conscience finds its way home with a gun in his hand. He was talking about sticking to values, about living with decisions. But I like to think of myself as Fortuna's conscience. Returned home.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. We have to move fast. Little Duck's waiting for you in the field. Gear up and get out there.
Piers once told me,
Whole load of more
an
petrol
abandoned
every day.
conscience
I
finds
bought
its
it
way
for
home
and
with a
gave
gun
the
in
week
his
for
hand.
petrol. Any
He
eggs
was
on the
talking
line.
about sticking to values, about living with decisions. But I like to think of myself as Fortuna's conscience. Returned home. Ready to make some hard, correct choices.
Fallen two in a loop. Having each other trouble and I got my nightgown on.
Bundled out, I'm bird dogging a buyer. Any agents out there with a lead? Come back.
You want to see something? Well, don't stand in one place.
Word from Venus is the southern platform's crater face. Swing wide.
Hey, hotshot, over here.
Appreciate the meat wagon assist. Got clawed pretty bad. And need a go-go key connection lock. Follow that. Bundled out, I'm bird dogging a buyer. Any agents out there with a lead? Come back.
You want to see something? Well, don't stand in one place.
Backspoken convoy. Headed and eyeballing silver stamp for honest work.
Got Neptune in my back pocket and down for my home 20.
Well, let me tell you, so does your neighbor. What to do? Desire riches more than your neighbor, more than your brother, more than your overseer. Desire, friend, will raise you from the muck, will raise you to the stars, will raise your rightful place with the faithful.
trick and all, but I find it hard to give 2/10 of a paramecium's crap for a place this cold. Right, so the satellite's sorted, but the orb shields are going to adapt to your attacks. Enrichment Labs holds the harmonic schema of Profit Taker's shields. With it, Biz thinks he can slow the adaptation long enough for your crew to inflict some real damage. Raid the place. I'll cover the entrance. And be quick about it. I don't want you having to blowtorch me off whatever I froze to. Profit Taker's designs are in a triple lock data vault. Probably a late model Hungburn Mercer if I know the corpus. That means you need 3 passkeys, and you've got to get them quick as those suckers expire if they're not reauthorized on the regular.
Each passkey is held by a corpus director. They're skin-scored passkeys, high value, and the directors have orders to self-preserve. They're not coming out unless you leave them no choice.
The taxman cares more about self-profit than self-preservation. Watch this.
With your directors shaking within their panic rooms, we come to claim what is ours. The profit of our suffering. We will not leave until every last credit has been taken from this facility.
Can't believe they fell for that. Well, it got the director's attention. Coming out for a nosy, heavily armed and all, with security.
You're on the clock, Sparky. The directors carry passkeys for the data vault. Take the directors down before the keys expire, and we lose our chance. Your first target is the armaments director. Armaments research. How much blood was on that fucker's hands?
Vivisect director. Huh. Animal experimentation. He deserved his fate. One target remains.
Sentient research director. So that's what you get for messing with things you don't understand.
Right, listen up. Take those passkeys to the data vault outside Enrichment Labs. With the directors taken care of, you shouldn't meet much resistance.
What the balls?
Nothing's ever easy.
How many more of you are there?
2 up, 2 down. That wasn't so bad. Now crack open the data vault and grab that data mass. Got it! Now get out of there. Reinforcements. Kill him or lose him. Just don't let him see you entering Fortuna. All right. Get your crew back to Fortuna. But do it quietly.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. So, the good news is LD found those big guns we promised you.
Bad news is my info places out firepower in a vault directly beneath the building-sized slaughter-matic horror show we're trying to kill. We need her shifted.
Leave that to me. First things first. The Overcharger satellite. Get into the labs, locate the controls, inject our recoded protocols, and shut that satellite down.
Profit taker moves, you engage the orb.
And while you take her dancing, I slip in and nick the weapons schematics.
Meanwhile, I'll gather data to develop a weakness in her shields using that stolen harmonic schema. The longer you keep her engaged, the more observable data I can gather.
And the less likely she'll wander back and squat on top of my only way out.
We'll update you on the rest as you go.
Enrichment Labs has gone into full lockdown. Boone?
How's it, lady matey?
The plan, if you would?
Right. Cobradon's got all the tricks, check. Been taxing lab parts since we were sprogs. Primo electromags, that place. Anyways, intake, outtake. Vent C7A, innit? Back of the place, blocked. But your old mucker Boone has rigged it askew. Just for you. Check, check.
You get all that? I think you said intake, outtake vent C7A, rear of Enrichment Labs. Though most of that vent kit jargon sounds like a covert coughing up fur claws. First things first, disable the shield overcharger satellite so Biz can knock her off her perch. Deploying satellite protocols. Rejected. Gods, I was afraid of this. You'll need to reboot the antenna array from outside at the same time as satellite protocols are uploaded. Outworlders, split up. That's it. Protocol injection is taking. The satellite is going down.
Biz, get her down if you would.
This is a little something I've been saving for a rainy day.
Huh. High-impact mortars.
That takes me back.
From that cash we put aside after the reclamation uprising.
I hate to interrupt this flashback, but I'm going in now.
Biz, they're throwing everything they've got at her and it's barely making a scratch.
Just keep shooting. I'm getting excellent data from all this.
LD, what's your situation?
I'm inside. Security is thicker than anticipated. I'll need more time.
Need just a little more data.
Got it. Grab your mag. I'm coming out. Can't wait to introduce that orb to your Arquine weapons.
Biz, tell me you have enough data.
Not yet. We need to be sure. Cycle your damage.
They're sending in heavy reinforcements. Biz,
3, 2, 1. Good work, all of you. Everyone, we've got all we need. The time is now. Get back to Fortuna and arm up. It's time to finish off Profit Taker. Throwers to all outbound rail tractors. Don't talk to me till it's done. Credits for dishonest work. And keep your voice down. I got a cover to maintain.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Final phase. Thanks to that data you gathered, Biz can slow Profit Taker's sentient shield adaptation long enough for you to do some real damage. Then, once the shields are gone, use your Gravamag-modified Arcwing weaponry to punch through her carapace and end this.
So we're going to pull the trigger on this thing. I've got a card game to get to.
Yudi, the Profit Taker. She's moving. Looks like she's headed for the middle of nowhere. Why? Little duck?
Alright, look, it might be that it turned out that those satellite protocols didn't shut the overcharger down, just realigned it. And it might be that you sounded so pleased about the whole thing that I didn't tell you.
So, if Profit Taker makes it to those new coordinates...
The shields will be impenetrable, and we're done for.
Sparky, to the Valis, now!
Throwers to all outbound rail tractors. Don't talk to me till it's done. Credits for dishonest work. And keep your voice down. I got a cover for you there.
leg it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
Pretty circles, murderous dolls, doom infernal, watch them fall.
Get back to work, you muckers. Hey, you.
The business and I go way back. If courage and integrity is the measure of a person, Biz is the one taking your inseam. Anyway, roster's full. Help me out here. No worries. I've got others on stand. Oh, you see Zood, send him my way.
Modifications are strange. What is it you have for us? Something else? Terrible choice to have to make. Really quite sweet, that one. Comedy or tragedy, depending on your wage bracket. Isn't right. We all need help, time to time. A person gets told a lot of things over the course. I'm listening. Appreciated. Something you want to talk about? Check, check. Check back in a little bit. New merchandise all the time. All the damn.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Final phase. Thanks to that data you gathered.
So we...
You Squishy.
Leg it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
Pretty circle. Murderous tools. Doom and inferno. Watch them fall.
Focus your arc-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton at the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Sparky.
Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Duds? No. Look, they're sinking with the ore. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. The shields are vulnerable. Up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Is this a bad time?
Steve, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
Dolly should not move. Dolly should not bow.
nighty night.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it! We did it! Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite, it's continuing to overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will... Outworlders, run!
Still too close, Sparky. Leg it!
I need a drink. Let's never do that again.
LD, I still think it's strange. Why would your contact just let himself get killed? Quills don't make mistakes.
Quills don't make mistakes, and there's always an agenda. Always.
That's what I'm afraid of. Superlative work, as always, Outworlder. Thank you. See you back in Fortuna. LD, UD, how about that drink?
Biz ain't from around here. Or anywhere that I know of. Not gonna lie, we could use you. Moving on, moving on. Be like...
We keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk.
Welcome. That's all from me.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism? Ordis has completed a foundry task. No, don't mention it. No, don't mention it. Operator, you have outdone yourself.
Been seeing a lot of your kind since a certain incident with a blind girl in a void gate.
We keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk. Any of this useful? No skin off my proverbial matey.
Lord, let us see if we cannot find something suited to your... Tinu! You have proven yourself worthy of trust. Stick around. Off you trot.
Please. It is better to have loved and lost than never. Sometimes I wonder how much of this Albrecht saw coming. And then I try not to think about it. I wait. Ah, Tenno. We truly say the word, and I shall break your arcanes down into Vosper. A wealth of Vosper and all of it yours. Oh, I'll just pop. All satisfactory, I trust. The backroom boys have been beavering away in your absence. Arcanes. The very name smacks of sorcery. Asking for trouble, in my view. Our service is but I'm never alone down here, Tenno. It remain of stalwart mind, Tenno, even in the face of madness. Oh, company is always welcome down here.
I said, he's gone. Put the shard away, move on. And she cut me with it. Over and over. And I just stood there. I took it. Every slice. I had to. You understand? Remember, this don't go getting infested now.
You understand, don't you? The feeling of splitting open a nice, fresh ostomer. That heady smell of acetone, liver, and corrosion. Until next time.
Did you come to talk about mining? How did you know that's my favorite subject? I can do great things with this. See? I knew we were friends. See you again, Chip.
Poor Kayleigh thinks this family may yet have a future. Monotony is bearable. Hope? That'll kill you. See you around.
The opposite lets you and I have a chinwag. May you have much joy of it. Scurry back quick. Skippity hop. Go on, dear. Maybe goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
I am open to dialogue. There is so much to be done here on Deimos. This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. It is vital that we gain a proper understanding of the infestation on Deimos in order to protect the heart. Lloyd will instruct you on how to procure geological core samples in relevant areas. This would be a great help to me.
Geological core samples can be procured nearby that will reveal vital data about Deimos infestation levels. Please.
Just ignore them and blast infest it. It'll do more good. Contact our corpus friend Latrox. He can help you get a core sample if you protect him.
Tenor, you're close by. Can I, beg a moment of your time? Oh, I say, hello there. Look, hate to bother, but I need to collect samples and frankly, I'm in a bit over my head. Orienteering, organ landscapes, monsters, mainly the monsters. There, that one dropped a sample. Grab it. Beautiful. Now we just need a few more like it. Should do it. Hand the samples over to me, please. Here we go. Processing. Oh, I hate it here. Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock.
Well, that was less than ideal, wasn't it? Mission failed.
Yes, there are bounties. I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. It is vital that we gain a proper understanding of the infestation on Deimos in order to protect the heart. Lloyd will instruct you on how to procure geological core samples in relevant areas. This would be a great help to me.
They're all tuckered out. Let's go find some more playmates, yeah? Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it! Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready!
Infestation activity has dropped to virtually zero. A speedy resolution.
Now that's all done with, I suppose you can grab a core sample. Contact our Corpus friend Latrox. He can help you get a core sample if you protect him.
Someone's here! I'm saved! Wait, you are here to help? What a relief! I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear. That ugly one just coughed up what we're after. Could you grab a sample for me? Lovely. Think we can get a few more? Marvelous. That should be enough to keep the Entrati happy. Give them here. This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly come sniffing about. Do not let them interfere. then. Remarkable.
Excellent. Latrox has collected a number of samples on our behalf. Well done, Tenno.
There's some Grenier survivors working around here that might help out. I should have baked cookies.
Oh, this good. So close, and not dead yet. We all kill infested. Yes? See who kills most.
Well done, Tenno. That little fracas has secured us a core sample from the grateful Grenier. There is an apex infested in this area that you'll need to deal with before you can take a core sample. Prepare some bait and draw it out. Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts. now ready to begin the bait infusion. Move to the vessel to proceed. This will lure infested to the area. Kill them near the vessel to finish concocting the bait.
That's no good. You gotta bop the infested near the jug, or we'll get nowhere.
Only infested that are terminated in proximity to the vessel contribute to the infusion. If the infested are eliminated too far from the vessel, this will not work.
That's no good. You gotta bop the infested near the jug, or we'll get nowhere.
Proximity alert. Baited target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised. Only infested that are terminated in proximity to the vessel contribute to the infusion. Target eliminated. Congratulations on a job well done. Taking down the Apex alone would have been sufficient. Just had to prove yourself, Based on the other core samples, I have located the best place to get the final set. Proceed to the excavators.
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers. The diggers ran out of juice. We'd better see what we can find to power it up again.
Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted. An excavator has completed its digging cycle. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
I appreciate how much your kind enjoy bathing in spilled ichor and viscera, but I specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
I'm told you have extracted a set of core samples. Good work, Tenno. I believe we're done here.
Her first duty lets you and I have a chinwag. May you have much joy of it. Thank you, dear. Very kind. Go on, dear. Maybe let's scurry back quick. Skippity hop.
Kaylee and I have done a lot of talking. She was afraid she'd turn out like her mother. And she was right. Sure. Take your time. Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
Hey. Coming up next.